for Bossgaming SMP, the story! Enjoy! Hey guys, so yes, I am doing it. This is the story of the Bossgaming SMP. Well, I remember that. We'll be telling you about that. This is, well, this is, the first SMP. As you can tell, it's a bit laggy, you know? Wow, okay. This is, we did a lot on this SMP. We did quite a bit. So, we pretty much started off over there. That was our spawn, I think. And then we came over here. Yeah, so this is the story. So, started off, just a little hardcore one. There was a cave over there. That's the first place we ever went. Then I made this house. There's one story, and then there's that house there. There were only two houses on the world, and then there was going to be another house here, but it didn't go as planned. But that was going to be Bus Simon 843's house. But we do have, I think this, I don't know. But then HSC 11 joined, and things changed for this world. Then it turned into a Bossgaming SMP, and the first SMP, and yeah, it changed a lot since then, because then, you know, he played it every day, and this was his house, and Peter, his dog. We'll get to the War of the River pretty soon, but yeah, pretty much this was his house, and it was like a few days after we joined, the first war happened, and oh yeah, by the way, I will be flying around because these are old worlds. We used to play it survival, but yeah, the old world. So yeah, this is the first war. It started off as Boss Simon 843 killed Peter. And then HSC 11 over here was killed Flash. But this is not Flash. Yeah. And then, oops, okay, alright. Then came the 1v1, yes, the 1v1. I'm just trying to remember what happened. So then, we're on this bridge, just fighting with fire. We went over here, went in the water, and I killed HSC 11. Me and HSC 11 had a 1v1. Then we went over to the pit, had a negotiation. I decided he would make a new house over here, which a couple weeks later was demolished by another war. Where, see that dirt tower? Occupy Power 82, bridged up there, placed lava and water, which burned half the house down, covered it in obsidian, which I got rid of some of, and then it just went downhill from there. Again, the next day, I made a house for HSC 11 up here. I made it for him, and he made a YouTube video on it. And the farms, it got a bit crazy. It was a carrot booth. I don't know what that is, but and we brought some of his whole stuff back to life. We even brought Peter back to life, and not HSC 11. That's bringing my memory. Then this was made a pet shop, and we had an argument over who was the owner, and but we decided to, me and HSC 11, we decided to, well, both be the owner, and then there's all of these builds started popping up around the place, like the McDonald's was even made, which the sign's been a bit vandalised, but this parkour was made, and if you made it to the end, you would get a free stack of diamonds. But and then they have the job board. Sorry about the lag, everyone. It's just how it is. John is cool. Oh yeah, this is John. HSC 11's horse. Whilst we're not playing, I guess it's made its journey over to the job board. It's probably going to become a police officer or something. I don't know. And then the giant nether portal. We have. This is the grave for Flash. It's just so many builds. It would take me ages to cover them all. But if you just pretty much, you could stop the video anytime, just have a look at them, I guess. This was the bag, it shows the houses, and just, that's the prison, the runway, and this is my holiday house down here, and that's Bossgaming 843's holiday house, a military base, and you don't want to know what that is. Well, it's just let's just say it's a factory, yeah. This is a medicine factory, yeah. But this is good. I think this was gonna be Cube Boy. No, HGC11's holiday house. And what is this? Oh, it was a tree. Okay, a bedrock tree. Okay, yeah, but that is pretty much all I could cover from this SMP without it being. It can't be too long because you know we've got other SMPs to cover. But yeah, it's pretty much all those of like graffiti, like cool big throwing builds and stuff. Yeah, I was the king, as you can see. I got a crown, and there's a secret base. Right, I can never remember where it is. I think it's, yeah, there we see it up there. Then down here is like a bounty hunter shop and another secret base in that mountain. As you can see where my thing is underneath, yeah, that's about everything I can cover for this SMP. And yeah, so now let's go on to Chapter 2. Okay, so we're here in Chapter 2. So pretty much this is what happened. So we spawned around this area in the trees and everything. Oh, it's a bit laggy. It's because it's not been playing in a while. So yeah, we've got that there, and then I made my house here, and that was like one of the first things that we made. My house, one floor, and then there was this house, which is Cube Boy's house, and that house over there, which is, well, that raft over there, which is HGC11's raft, and then a little nether portal was made, but then eventually it grew and we got it into a big nether portal, and then just more builds kept being made. So like made some mini games and some fun things, like this. Here, you ask it a question. Should everyone subscribe? Yes, you guys definitely should subscribe and like the video as well. So, and then this was our mountain, Mount, I don't know, it was like Mount Face or something. I don't know, I can't remember the name. It'll be in one of the YouTube videos, probably where this was from, the announcement. This is where my memories. And then got a KFC, I think it was, and then a castle. We've got Bossgaming's dock here, and then we've got his house, and this was, I forgot to show you the first recipe with Dominic, a guy called Dominic joined, he made a house, and now he's made a house on this world, and a shop, I think, and a bank. I don't know if this is a bank and a shop. I don't think he has a house, but like, this is my sorting thing. It took me ages to do, and then I've got like I think, yeah, it's like a little kind of rare pet kind of zoo. This broke, and I'm so mad it broke. So you see it's got a yellow colour. It used to be a yellow dog, but they removed it and it just doesn't work anymore, which used to be with, I think there used to be something else like that as well somewhere, but it doesn't work. They removed it. This is my giant. Up here is like a kind of a really fast way to get to HGC11's island, which I will show you in a minute. So you go up here and then you get on a boat and go over. But this one underground, I was going to do an underground subway kind of thing, but I just didn't. I kind of made it above the ground so you can see the world and stuff when you're going along. And this little basketball court, and a little underground like thing where it has like sleepovers and stuff, and then trampoline and yeah, and then like pretty much there wasn't any wars on this SMP, but like I remember there was a little war over here, and what basically happened was we were arguing. I think there was like about something to do with nations and stuff, and then it ended in Harry's raft being a little bit burnt, and then like his fish being killed and his sheep were killed, and it was pretty sad. But like, yeah, that's pretty much all for like, yeah, like that's pretty much all for there, I think. But then, this is his island. We've got a little fish shop here, which had a lot of which had quite a few customers, I guess. Which it's closed, and I guess it'll never be open again. But this tower, which had another war on it, all was burnt down to the ground and had to be rebuilt. It was a war over the ocean. We were in boats and we were fighting, and we were in boats. We were coming from two ways, attacking and stuff. And then Penguino's house has been, yeah, and then here someone was killed, creating the biggest war that's ever happened. Dogtopia, so Dogtopia was killed, and then in chapter 3 the ghost of Dogtopia was born. And then there was like nukes and bombs happening on chapter 3, and it was on chapter 3, not this chapter, and it was just so sad but we eventually killed him with TNT, and yeah. And then he came back and spoke to Boss Iron Man and me and Agis 11, saying sorry for everything, and then he left and just never came back since. And yes, this is my fish and chip shop with the little tables I made, and yeah, that's everything for chapter 2. Now on to chapter 3.
Okay, so for chapter 3, well, basically, the sad news for it, we don't actually have it anymore. It got it just all got deleted because I was trying to, I got the this pack, but it wasn't working, so I had to uninstall Minecraft and reinstall it, and it just didn't go as planned. It deleted everything, and I didn't know that was gonna happen. But right now I'm gonna put some pictures up on screen of what it kind of looked like, because I have some pictures of it. It was a fun SMP. It was probably the best SMP we have made so far. But anyway, let's get on to chapter 4. Okay, so for chapter 4, so it kind of started off as I just made my house, and then it was like a day later, Agis 11 joined, made his house just about over here, and then it progressed. We made a shop, and things were, going quite well. We made a roller coaster, which was pretty fun. Pretty much, it's made a lot of money, and I pretty much got it once or twice a day. And then, Boss Iron Man 843 joined, and it went a little bit downhill from there. So he made this house, but he kind of started an argument, and it just didn't go well. He was making loads of dirt towers everywhere, which were a pain to destroy. There was a couple around this area, and there was a couple around over here. But we did get rid of him, and he hasn't played this world since. This is pretty new. We still play this one today. And we've even got like a fish store market thing here, which you can go get fish from. And this is from the 3rd SMP. We kind of made it like Edit Beach, where we edit YouTube videos. So this is our dock, which you can go over there, which I will show you pretty soon. And this guy from the Nether took ages to get, but you know, we've got turtles as well. And our dogs, which are colour categorised into like sections. So we've got 13 blue ones, 13 yellows, 20 red, 10 green, 13 orange, and these are the team leaders. So whatever colour they have is what like team they're the leader of, if that makes sense. So, and we did get pretty lucky with a spawn of a shipwreck pretty much on land. Like it's popping out of the water. But okay. And then it was like a couple of days later, Tadget Yard joined the server, made the house. And yeah, that's pretty much all he's built. He's made a dock so he can get from island to island. And yeah, and then, which is still making the house. It's not fully finished, but onto this raft. This is kind of my fishing raft where I do fishing, and then that's where all the fish to the fish store goes. And there's HJC 11's fishing store, and then or fishing raft anyway. This is another dock to get from that island or to go over there, and then this is HJC's holiday house, and this is my holiday house with a back garden and a giant diving board. And yeah, I think that's about everything for this SMP. And yeah, that's about it for this whole story. If you guys have enjoyed, like and subscribe, share this video with all of your friends, and hit that notification bell to never miss another video. Bye guys, stay tuned for more.
Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me, because this video took ages to make. And thanks for watching again.
And I ran outside.